What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Ghost of Tsushima Legends. That is a tongue twister every time I say it, I swear. Today I have got a Ronin build for you. This is probably my favorite build so far that I've used. This is the Invincible Ronin. You are basically unkillable with this build. I mean, the damage reduction is heavy, the healing is constant. It's fantastic. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it right now, guys. Before we do, make sure to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel, guys. You've been very supportive here as of late. I very much appreciate it. I hope to keep churning these videos out for you guys over and over again. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys. Per usual, guys, I'm rocking the water katana. You can really rock whatever katana you want. I did re-roll this. Since my previous video where I was using this and I put Oni damage on it. I still get the melee resolve gain, which is still fantastic because one of our main abilities can help us out uses one resolve. So we're gonna get our resolve back there. Your basic bomb pack here, blast radius, status effect. I would prefer to re-roll this and get something a little better. This is one of the main keys to this right here. This is your Ronin charm, and this is going to give us damage reduction, healing incense duration. The healing incense is the ability, the class ability that we're going to be using here. So you're essentially getting a quarter, not essentially, you are getting a quarter extra time as opposed to what you were getting with the incense duration. So if you're in the middle of a fight, it's got a pretty good radius. You can kind of stand around there and just constantly be getting healed while also getting damage reduction from this charm. Your increased max health, by the way, is 25. So it is a banger of a charm, if I must say so myself. And then, you know, you can kind of do whatever you want here, guys. You can use your sticky bomb, you can use dirt throw, but the only reason why I wouldn't suggest probably using like a dirt throw is because it's going to apply weaken. What your ability you're going to be using applies weaken anyway, so you don't really need that unless you just want it for damage and disorient. I just like this, a little extra damage, lights the target on fire, you know, good stuff like that. And then right here, you don't really have to have a smoke bomb on, guys. In fact, it'd probably be better if you really want, if you wanted to put caltrops on, or if you wanted even more healing, which is actually probably what we're gonna do right here, guys. Injured resolve gain. That is a pretty sweet one right there. So we might actually rock this instead. I actually like this one. So Kinji's shared brew, cooldown reduction, injured resolve, and I mean, you know, we weren't really getting much out of this anyways besides our stealth attack damage. We're not worried about getting out of there. So caltrops if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, or if you want to even extra healing, go ahead and do the Kinji Share Brew. For this one, we're going to go ahead and add that on there since we are trying to make this the Invincible Ronin. So with all that right there, guys, you're already rocking a lot of health, a lot of damage reduction. So let's go ahead and look at the techniques we're using. So obviously the key here is your healing incense, and you can look at that radius on there. It's pretty sweet. Every 42 seconds, so very short time period, and not to mention it lasts quite a while as it is. So then you're getting a 27% increase thanks to your charm. Right here is our weakening burst. This is going to be another crucial one right here. When you do this, it's going to use one resolve, but the enemies are going to deal 25% less damage while you deal 25% more damage. So now they're going to be hitting you less. You've got healing. They're hitting you less. You've got healing. You've got damage reduction already from your charms and everything, guys. So you're pretty much tanking it. So this is going to give us even more resolve to allow us, in case we need to use our actual Breath of Izanami. This actually right here would probably be a pretty good one. The quick regen would be a pretty good one to have as well. I think that I would probably take that over increased max resolve once you get it. Fortunately, I don't have it right now. And then for the last one, obviously I really like this one too. In case you're playing survival, get in a bind, this does also add, as you can see, the 8-second healing over time, as well as reviving enemies. But if you're feeling a little more aggressive, we'll make a more aggressive damage build later on, guys, with this, and we'll be using the fire breath. So that is it right there, guys, for technique. This is a short and sweet one right here. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I love this build. It is fantastic. Again, it's so much fun because you really don't have to be, I mean, you know, I would suggest when you're playing, obviously, a nightmare and everything else, you be a little more cautious, but you don't have to be as on your toes and perfect with your dodges and your parries, because if you take a little bit of hit, some damage, it's not gonna hurt that bad, A, and B, you've got so many different healing techniques and ways to heal that you're gonna be just fine. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Try this out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Ronin build is so far, and make sure to like and subscribe, guys, again, and I will see you in the next video.